think it could get to this. I didn't think it could get to everybody saying Nebraska gonna destroy, gonna whoop, gonna tear up, gonna just beat Colorado down. I did not assume that because they got a freshman quarterback. I never assumed that. That never came across my mind. I thought maybe you would say, man, it could be a good game. Never thought that I would be hearing, boy, hey, Nebraska gonna run that ball through their throat. Nebraska, basically you saying Nebraska DBs gonna shut Colorado down. That's basically what they saying. They saying Shador ain't him. That is exactly what everybody basically saying. Shador ain't him. Because we beat Nebraska last year with an O-line that Coach Prime say our second string O-line this year is better than our starting O-line last year. So we beat them with that. 7 sacks and all. Come on, man. So now we supposed to just lay down? Now we supposed to lay down? Come on, man. So now we don't have a Shador Sanders, the #1 pick overall, but 9 different people want to say he tied for #1. The same defense coming back, y'all. That same defense. We got a new O-line. We added even better wide receivers. We added even better talent. We got a new D-line. New secondary. But we supposed to get destroyed. So, UTEP that had Nebraska tied up the game, scored on them with I'm going to keep telling y'all this because this is what it is. Scored on them with a D1 AA quarterback, with a D1 AA head coach, with a 5'7" wide receiver. Now, if he can score once and that quarterback can hit that on that particular play, what if he can score 7 and make the game 7-7? Well, Shador ought to be able to put up amazing numbers. Y'all, we got an O-line that everybody in the country trying to tell us we ain't got nothing. Because North Dakota State got a veteran quarterback that won over 30-some games, and they got a squad that's gonna play in the D1 AA championship game or the game. They're gonna be right there, either gonna get in it or the game before it. But we supposed to get destroyed. So don't say nothing when we thump them. I don't care if we beat them by 21 or beat them by 3 or 7. Do not downplay Nebraska after that. Don't say they got a freshman quarterback. Don't say that the run game didn't work. Don't say that they pass game didn't work. Because if truth be told, what's more likely to happen? Shador throwing hundreds of yards on their DBs or their quarterback throwing hundreds of yards on our DBs. I just don't see it, y'all. Now, of course, we don't want our first half of North Dakota State to be the same first half of the Nebraska game. But that was just a few plays. Linebacker don't look at the quarterback the whole time and put his eyes on that running back. That could be a pick or a batted down ball. Play done. It's a wrap. Over. Punt the ball. Shador go down there and score. But everybody want to put us, and then let y'all, I want to drive this in on y'all. I want you to understand this. They called us a 7-point underdog before they ever saw what Nebraska looked like. Now, we get to see what Nebraska looked like. And supposedly, they got a running game out this world. Well, if it was so out this world, who UTEP got that made them not have a 100-yard rusher? Who UTEP got that made them where their offense was only 7 points up until the middle or a few minutes into that second quarter? If you like that, you supposed to destroy UTEP. Oh, but they don't talk about that. So, if y'all, this is wild. UTEP playing them is Nebraska got 7, UTEP got 0. UTEP quarterback, which is D1AA quarterback, ain't nobody saying he going first round. Ain't nobody saying they got NFL wide receivers. Cock up, throw that thing to a 5'7" wide receiver. Bam, 5'7", catch that thing, get in that end zone. 5'7". A quarterback nobody know of. The wide receiver that's 5'7". I love him. I want him to ball out. Because, hey, I ain't but 5'7.5", so I want him to ball out, right? But if they could do that, UTEP, D1AA quarterback, D1AA coach, 5'7" wide receiver, what prime time gonna do? What #1 quarterback in the nation gonna do? What #1 athlete in the nation gonna do? What Mr. 108 gonna do? What 4'3" Jimmy Horn gonna do? What Will Shepard come from the SEC gonna do? But we supposed to get destroyed in the run game. They supposed to destroy us in the run game. They didn't even destroy UTEP. I didn't see not one running back over 100 yards. But we going to get destroyed by running backs that didn't get 100 yards. Now, they ran by committee, per se. You got 8, you got 6, you got 8, you got 11. So, however they divvied that up, not one running back looked like, I guess he was that guy to get enough carries to run that thing. So they supposed to just run it down our throat. We just going to let that happen. All right. But you discredit Shedeur throwing any touchdown passes. So we ain't going to throw no touchdown passes. So Travis ain't going to get off. That's what you saying. You said Jimmy not going to get off. You saying LeJounte not going to get off. You saying Will Shepard not going to get off. Man, yo. Who watching football around here? Are we the only ones watching football, y'all? Are we the only ones watching Colorado? Maybe they want to make Coach Prime the villain. Maybe they want to make Shedeur the villain. Maybe they mad because he do this. Maybe they mad because Coach Prime wear the shades and told everybody last year, get me 9 because you ain't getting me after this. This going to be our lowest season. But no. They saying the true freshman quarterback, Mr. All-World, is finna come just dog us. They 2 wide receivers that transfer in supposed to come dog us. The wide receivers were straight. But it ain't like I take them over any of our wide receivers. It ain't like they run game was just, if that run game was like that, why they didn't keep running? Why? Why they didn't keep running? Why you ain't see a running back with 120 yards or 105, then another running back with a 75 yards, like 100 something, 75, 50. Why you ain't see all that? But no, instead they let their quarterback throw 27 times. Okay, put it up 27 times against us. Put it up 27. Now we know they're gonna do the misdirection garbage. We gotta be prepared for that. Be prepared for your wide receiver motioning, coming under, swinging up, trying to catch the ball, or they put him in the backfield, let him swing out and he catch it. They run one deep and run one right up underneath, trying to catch one and he roll out and all that, man. I don't know why they dogging us like this, yo. I haven't seen nothing like this before. They don't want Coach Prime. But see, why aren't any of the people saying Shedeur is very good at quarterback? His wide receiver was very good. Colorado may not run the ball as much, but do they have to? When you got #1 quarterback that can throw that thing? Nobody is saying that when Kentucky used to throw that ball all over the yard. And you know they were finna throw it. You know it. But this how they do Colorado, y'all. Expect them to say when we beat them, either by 3, by 7, by 21, or by whatever. Expect them to say, oh, that was a freshman. Excuse me. Oh, the ref was on their side. Oh, it was just a couple bad plays. Come on, man. Like, we ain't got Shedeur no more. We ain't got none of the wide receivers. All the games we was in last year, we could have won except for 2 games. Oh, but that don't count. Oh, we beat Nebraska. This ain't no, can we beat Nebraska? We ain't never played them. No. We played them. Ain't nothing to stop their defense from fighting last year. Their defense was out there the whole time until we took Shedeur out the game. Right? Same defense. Same defense. Shedeur got a better O-line. Shedeur got better wide receivers. But that's the same defense. But they supposed to just demolish us. We got a better defensive line, better secondary. But they supposed to demolish us on offense. Y'all, this is wild. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Regina E, what's good? Ice Baby, what's happening? Jennifer, what's good? B man. They got to be. D Goddess. D Alexander Carl. You say shout out. Big ups to the chat. Cold salute, bro. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Jay Will, Missy Willer. Ice Baby, you say, oh, Carter. Forgot about Carter. Carter started him out. TJ, Chris, you say, yes, they saying, see you gonna lose. That's crazy. And I get it. I get it. I guess the media just say, we don't care what, Bob, I don't care what Coach Prime is doing. They could be up in the 4th quarter winning 77-0. And we're still gonna say that game was just by chance. They're still sorry. Shedeur didn't have a Heisman day. He could throw for 30 touchdowns, and he's not a Heisman. Travis Hunter could make every special catch, and we're still not gonna make him a Heisman. But Nebraska quarterback, if he throw 2 TDs, we're going to say he's the next Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, you just write that up. Write it up. But don't tell him what I said about Coach Prime. No. Just write up that if this young freshman can go against Colorado's amazing transfer portal defense and succeeds, he is the next Patrick Mahomes. All right. We got a quarterback that done played in 12. More than that? About 14 games, like 12 games. There you go. That's what we dealing with. But you got a guy that came out and played UTEP. He could be special. DR could be special. But you don't think our defense hearing all this? You don't think them boys want to smack, man? Look. Y'all seen how Warren Sapp was looking at D. Hayes when he was outside? He was like, he couldn't even understand. Like, bro, how you outside? Bro, we ready. We ready. We know we ain't gonna do nothing but this. We gotta go. But you ain't even gonna hear that. They gotta do something because it's gonna be loud. But y'all, this wild, man. Let me see if I catch up with everybody saying. If not, I'm going to jump on the next one. Let me see. D guys, they got to be. B-man, I hope he throw for, boy. They want me to, they got me wanting crazy numbers. I want that boy to throw for 1,000 yards on them. God, dog. Simply Nicole, D. Alexander, D. guys, that's what it is. Gotta, man, Nebraska, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't even know, however the game turn out, Nebraska is not gonna be in chip contention. They just don't got it. They just don't got it. I'm talking about, I don't see them winning no chip at all. Just for years to come. I just don't see it. Don't touch two, what's good? Chris, you say if CU beat Nebraska by 30, they still gonna say, boy, I hope we do. But they gonna be on them. Yeah, they on the bus hard. TJ, you say since 2023, Matt Rhule is 6-7. Coach Prime is 5-8. Rhule has 3 wins. Northern Illinois, Louisiana Tech, UTEP. They got blown out by the other good offenses they faced, Michigan and Colorado. But now they're supposed to come do us. And we did them last year. They bring back the same defense. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me see. Mars, you say Joel Clapp basically said Colorado only got two wide receivers. Whoever that man throw to in the game turned into that guy. D guys, they sure is got all America against Maynard. Ice Baby say J5, man, every time he touch it. That boy ready, boy. That boy ready. Kimberly, you say I live in Omaha. So all I'm hearing about is the game Saturday and how they're gonna beat the bus. Pray that does happen. Same here. Are you going to the game since you so close? Miss Johnson, what's good? Byron, what's happening? Hey, they sure do. I'm trying to catch what y'all saying on the back end. Hey, Ice, it is. Sweet Caroline, you say, yeah, yes, relax. Can't argue with you. Can't. You can't. That's why we got to just show them. HB. Oh, they going to play. They going to do what they got to do, but nah. We going to show them. Z Finest. I don't even know who that is. Renee, you say, I don't even know what you're talking about. Craig, what's happening? You say it won't be loud once. Hey, quick, too. Now, what if we get in there and we up 21-28 zip? First quarter, just bombing them. Now, that could be a scenario. They got all the scenarios, how they going to blow us out. Shador, the defense can make a stop, we score. Defense can make another stop, we score. Defense make another stop, we score. They call all kind of timeouts. Oh, my goodness, what's going on? Y'all seen how Florida State was looking. SR, you say Sap was looking through the man. Hey, he looking like, bro, how you get that penalty? James, you say it's funny. Last year, everybody was saying that they didn't know if two can win from the HBCU. Now they saying he can't be the high school kid. Ain't it though? It's a new scenario with us every week. JB, you say you see how they talked about Florida State for a hot second. Now it's back to CU and Coach Prime. They gotta take us. They gotta take us down. That's what talk wise. That's all you say. That's true. If Shador runs for 100 yards and throw for 500 TDs, they still they'll talk about that man all kind of ways. All Access Sport Media. You said the recruiting staff putting out hints as we speak on Twitter. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Virginia, you say, I hope they will be able to rack up the win. And these people who are stirring up mess with. Now, they ain't going to stop. They on Prime the whole year. But I hope we be dominating the whole year, too. Hey, D guys, you know Bob hot. Hey, Sweet Caroline, Bob, hot. They hot. Black Tie Media, what's happening? Don't touch two. You say they act as though we haven't played. That's what I'm saying. Like we ain't never played Nebraska. Like we didn't take their best hit, but our quarterback, it was just the quarterback. Well, no, your defense was out there. If your defense was just all world like y'all making them, and they would have just locked that down. But we took the 7 sacks and still threw for 393 yards and 2 TDs. Now imagine if they don't sack us but 1 or 2 times. Imagine if Shedeur really got that time and really doing what he do. So, man, it's on. You said, JT Will, you say take away Super Mario, you said we need to dominate all year on defense. We do. But they don't even understand our defense coordinator getting his feet wet. He just getting into this thing. This man finna shut this thing down. Just the way Nebraska watching film, we watching film. But I know when we watch film, we see what they got. We like, all right, we done faced this last year except for the quarterback and added 2 not wide receivers. But we face this every day in practice. 5-5 running backs, 5-5 wide receivers, 5-5 DBs. We face this all day. They don't face that. They don't get that at their practice. They get an up-and-coming quarterback that they have given the world to off a UTEP game. Yeah, man. I say they placing their hope all in this young man. Now, they are going to be able to build behind him, but come on, man. They finna take us out, and we played them last year and took their best shots with our line. And then with our defense supposed to not be all that, we couldn't stop the run last year. Well, if we couldn't stop the run last year, why y'all just didn't run through our throat? They're running all day. Run that, run that. They ain't do that. They ain't run through us all game long last year. They only fought with us until, because I was there. The game got by around mid-second quarter or close to the end of second quarter, and we got on that board, and we got on again. I was like, that's it. I know the quarterback can't throw. Now, this year, they got a quarterback that can pass. But ain't like, we got DBs that lock that down. So hey. Now, the only wrinkle we might not see until we get to the game is the quarterback can run. All right, he can run. Add that to it. Put somebody down there for him. Man, look. We ready. We ready, y'all. We so ready. Hey, y'all know me. I like to go subject to subject. Hey, September the 24th, which is on a Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to bless y'all with all the information I'm gathering day by day in all the years I've been doing this YouTube and social media. Everybody should be building. You should be building something that bring you in some income because you got the gifts and the talents to do it. Don't cut yourself short. Don't be telling yourself you can't do this, you can't do that. That's other people doing it. I used to always know that I could get an opportunity on YouTube. I just didn't know when it was going to come. Bam, it's here now, and I ain't letting it go. I want to teach y'all the same blueprint I done used, and you take it in whatever you love. Cooking, singing, dancing, fishing. I see different people and connect with different people because as you grow, you meet new people. Got new people on social media who balling. And then they'll tell you what's going on for them. They might only use Instagram. Got another one who balling. That joker might only use Facebook. Got another one that's balling. That joker might only use YouTube. This one might only use TikTok. Man, it's out here, y'all. Social media ain't going nowhere. All I'm doing is talking to y'all on a cell phone. Oh, thank God for that. My life changing because of a cell phone. Well, really because of God, but the cell phone I'm using. It's just a cell phone, y'all. That's it. And with my knowledge, my love for the game, what do you got knowledge in? What do you have love for that you can get your phone and either go live or make videos on and bless your whole family and start changing it? Man, sign up for the class. info@lifeandfootball.com. INFO at the word life, the word and AND, the word football.com. And I put get with me. You can get in the class, and I'm gonna teach you everything. I'm gonna let you ask all the questions you want to ask. And the reason why I don't mind doing this, because when I wanted to make a come up, it felt like I could never get nobody that would tell you the truth. I'm gonna give you the whole game. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I want to be a blessing to you so you can be a blessing to your family and stuff. So then you can look up and get your first check and you be like, ah, dog, why I got a check? What? Once you get that check, you won't ever... I ain't stopped since I got that first check, y'all. You better put that work in. And it ain't about that, but it's about using your gift. Your gifts make room for you. Your gifts take it where you don't have to go get a second job. Your gifts make it where you don't have to be working at that job no more. Your gifts make it where you get introduced to people you never thought you would get introduced to. Your gifts will do that. Your talents do it. You got them. We all got them. You just got them in different phases of life. So, hey, blessings to y'all. I'm finna come back on. We just gonna switch the subject. Gotta do what we gotta do. But hey, man, I hope we give it to him. Saturday. But email me if you want to be a part of the class. It's September the 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Florida time. On a Tuesday. I make sure ain't no football on a Tuesday. My email, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. I'm giving you the game plan. So, whether you want it or not, you might as well come get it. Put this knowledge in your bag and empty it out and start winning. Hey, holla at y'all. I'm going to come right back.